Hello everyone, this is Viveramat. Today I am going to discuss one of the important chapter in the second PUC, that is semiconductor electronics. See, what is the meaning of electronics first? Electronics is a branch of physics which deals with the study of a flow of electron and control of the flow of electron, its behavior and effect in case of vacuum, gases, in semiconductor, like that. So study of these kinds we can call it as electronics. Then before 1948, the electronic devices which are made up of vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes are bulky, which consumes more power, which operates with a high voltage. Its life is limited and which are low reliable. So these are the some disadvantage of that vacuum tubes. But the later in the year 1930, so there is a invention of the junction diodes that made it possible in the electronic devices, very important development in the electronics. In that case, those vacuum tubes which are replaced with these kind of electronic devices, which are junction diodes. The diodes, why we are using the diodes instead of the vacuum tubes? Because the diodes which have a junction diodes, which are very small in size, its life is long life, which are high reliable and which consumes very small power, which works in the very low voltage. Because of these reasons, there is a electronic device. In the electronic device we are using the diodes, junction diodes. See, this happens because of the inventions in the semiconducting materials. Then now we want to know the concept of complete concept of semiconductors. See, actually we know the concept of matter. Matter is nothing but everything. Anything having mass which occupies some space. That is what we can call it as matter. In generally we can say there are three states of matter: solid state, liquid state, gaseous state. The solids are classified into three categories on the basis of resistivity, and again the same solids are classified into three categories on the basis of band theory. We'll see with one by one the classification of the solids. The classification of the solids. The solids are broadly classified into three categories on the basis of the resistivity of the solids, in which first one is metals, semiconductors, and insulators. Insulators. See, what are metals? Metals are the solids whose resistivity between is between the range of 10 to the power minus 2 to 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. See here, the metals having very low resistivity whose conductivity is more, and the resistivity is between the range of 10 to the power minus 2 ohm meter to 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. It's the resistivity. This is the value of resistivity, and the conductivity value is lies between, the conductivity is much more here, that is from 10 to the power 2 to 10 to the power 8 Simon per meter. This is the value of conductivity. See, metals are the solids whose resistivity value is very low, that is between the range 10 to the power minus 2 to 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter, and the conductivity of the metals which is high, its value is between 10 to the power minus 2 10 to the power plus 2 to 10 to the power 8 Simon per meter. This is about the metals. Then the next one is insulate. The example for the metals which is, you can call it as a copper, aluminium, gold, silver. These are the examples for the metals. Then come to insulators. What are insulators here? See, insulator is also solids whose resistivity value is much more, and its value is equal to resistivity of the insulator is equals to, that is in the order of 10 to the power 11 to 10 to the power 19 ohm meter. This insulators having high resistivity value, the range between the 10 to the power 11 to 10 to the power 19 ohm meter, and its conductivity value is lies between, the conductivity of the insulator is very less. It is 10 to the power minus 11 to 10 to the power minus 19 Simon per meter. This is the value of conductivity in the insulators. And examples for insulators are glass, mica, plastic, rubber. These are the examples for the insulators. The next concept is semiconductor. See here, the semiconductors are the solid materials whose electric property values, which are resistivity or conductivity values, which are lies between the metals and the insulators. The resistivity and conductivity values, we can call it as electrical properties. The electrical property values of the semiconductor, which is lies between metals and the insulators. See here, the semiconductor value, the value of resistivity in case of semiconductor is equals, that is 10 to the power minus 5 to 10 to the power plus 6 ohm meter. This is the value of resistivity in semiconductor. See, this value of resistivity in semiconductor, which is lies between metal and the insulators. Then the value of conductivity in case of semiconductor, that is equals to 10 to the power 6 to 10 to the power minus 5 Simon per meter. This is about the property, electrical property of a semiconductor. Then solids are classified like this: metals, semiconductors, insulators. This classification is on the basis of the electrical properties, which are resistivity and conductivity. Silicon, germanium, cadmium sulfide, gallium arsenide. So these are some examples of the semiconductors, and this is the classification.